Just scribbling nonsense.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Oh, well, carry on then.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in region ope claviferae. I should try to find somebody who could translate it for me.
What do you need, my friend?
I need to translate something from Latin. You're an educated man, aren't you? Would you help me?
Why not? It's nice to see simple folk wanting to get educated. What is it you need translated?
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's in the country or region. Fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And claviferae means iron spike or maybe nail. So, brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail. Where did you hear that nonsense?
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you.
Go!
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Ah!
Whoa. Whoa.
You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
How much does this Hans owe you?
Look, you owe me for the stuff I said. You claimed you'd sell it for twice. You can keep half of it. That was the...
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your
Quick!
one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
Quick! Go! Whoa! Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Project won't be happy. Quick! Keep it up. Go. Whoa.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zhelyov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least old Brahman Project will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
Whoa!
Ja!
And now go like this, gonna cost more than 10 goddamn.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
You have a kind master.
What would you like, friend?
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Geliovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Geliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' arses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Geliovites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Geliov property, and from the oak on it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with them? Pah!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa, are you satisfied?
Now, I hope the Takovites and Geliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you. I have to tell you that there are some, things going on in the mill in Lower Semine that don't seem to have much to do with milling flour.
It's not the first I've heard of it. People come in here all the time saying that mill is suspicious. Nobody's been able to give me any details, though. Can you elaborate?
Well, where can I start?
Look, if you're caught up in anything if you bring me valuable reports, I can...
Something's definitely going on at the mill. Crazel tasked me with carrying sacks. I thought they were full of flour. But then metal balls started spilling out. He wouldn't tell me what was going on. Instead, he offered me another job. That is, just a job. He initiated me into the art of wealth redistribution. His term for thievery. In short, before I knew it, I became an apprentice thief with all that that entails. But it didn't sit right with me, which is why I'm here.
Good for you, lad. All we've had so far is vague accusations, no direct evidence. Crazel and his hired hands are damned crafty. It's hard to figure out what his supposedly scholarly talk is all about. Now, I'm thinking. Supposing you became our eyes and ears at Crazel's place.
You mean be your informant?
Well, let's call it a trade. Valuable first-hand reports in exchange for honest, officially approved groschen.
That sounds interesting. Where should I start?
Just carry on doing what you're doing for Crazel, as if nothing happened. Gain his trust. It can be dubious and dangerous. It's hard to tell what he has in store for you. You mustn't let on to him that you're working for us. And when we have enough evidence, we'll hit Lower Semine in full force. We'll lock the whole lot up.
All right. I'll be happy to help. As soon as I get Crazel and his band in one place, I'll tell you immediately.
Go! Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
I'll be with you, my friend.
G'day, g'day. Good to see you.
God be with you.
What now?
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. How in God's name could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right, I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so as I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell. Fucker!
My God!
Ha ha! It's a slaughter!
Show your stuff!
What?
You won't get me! Just you wait.
Stop that whistling.
Whoa, whoa. What's new in the county?
I was just visited by... He said he found...
I've seen that.
That we found... I've been digging, and that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Easy! Easy!
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Whoa.
Quick! Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter.
I'm Henry.
Forgive me.
That I am not.
It's just when you...
Well, it's just my way. Besides, how did you come by...
After a fight, want to see for your...
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting for?
For money.
You're on.
That's my way.
Ha! Too slow! Useless!
Whew.
Hey! You! Who's this that chances? I'm Pete.
I'm Henry.
Forgive
That.
It's just
Well, it's just. Besides, how did you come?
after I want to see for.
You roam the.
Exactly.
Is that how you.
I move sometimes, occasionally, as long as
You enjoy.
I've nothing after that.
A mountain of.
Exact. And there's no. So,
What are the rules?
I have two. 1, 2.
Pretty simple.
Exact. Take a sword.
A shield?
Yeah. We stop.
All right. Let's do it.
Exact. What are we fighting?
I have a proposition. If you win, if I win,
I can tell you how.
that's my way.
Ha! Ah! Fucking hell! Too slow! Useless!
Whew.
Hey, you! Who's this that I'm
I'm Henry.
Forgive
That.
It's just
Well, it's just. Besides, how did you.
off. Want to see
Let's do it.
eggs? What are we?
I have a proposition. If you win, if I win,
I can tell you how to improve your step.
that's my way.
Ha! Bad luck! Wanker! Useless!
Whew.
Hey, you! Who's this that I'm
Henry.
Forgive
That.
It's just when
Well, it's just. Besides, how did you come?
after I want to see for
Let's do.
egg. What are we fighting?
I have a proper. If I win,
I can tell.
that's my.
Oh! Ah, fuck that!
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. So, you wanted to know about stamina. It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Quick!
Nice and slow. Captain...
Oh, no,
Sorry. I had another job on my hands.
another job. You're the blacksmith's hand, ain't you? What else would you be doing?
It's complicated. But I'd just like to know if you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take... And they did...
And you found...
More or less. And that all. And next...
I will.
See you soon, my friend. Whoa, whoa.
Quick! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Good day to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest.
Very good.
Well,
Come on.
fine. I took a look at the document.
My fifth cousin.
That doesn't sound very...
Did you find... Now, Good.
What now? Did you hear me?
I owe you, and...
Don't tell me you forgot.
Don't worry.
Are you yanking my...
Not at all. But, besides...
enough. Suppose this isn't any...
Devilish. It's high, and what... Not...
Tell me more about...
I wouldn't... Now, I want...
Isn't that a kind of pot?
Henry, a goal can be made. Study, just carry. He wouldn't...
You're trying to play...
No, it's in just... I've... Old...
So a golem.
Exactly.
And what about the...
You all... But...
I'm overwhelmed. Supposing you... And then I'll decide...
I added it.
What's this next job?
I need to find...
Never a waste.
Jordan.
And how long will it...
Assault Peter.
This has something to...
Nitra.
And what needs salt? Or is it supposed to...
Nothing of this. The Kabbalists, those white... Thanks to the... But...
So you're serious?
Certainly.
How much...
A lot. That's what...
Oh.
Well, you...
All right, then. I just hope you know... And also...
Yes, Bonnie has... But for you...
So this Bonnie...
Bonnie is some... Not only... The main difference...
Hold you...
If you don't...
Don't be. She'll tell you that's a secret.
How can I?
There's a bridge from that. Oh, she's just.
Bonnie,
Bonnie, run along.
to the lair. Well, I have to.
Let me give. Try to.
What's new around?
Nothing much.
You seem like.
Where are you going?
Well, if you share,
I'm glad you. Are you interested?
that's a bit. Well, I'll be.
All right. Or a few
Quick. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Go. Whoa, whoa.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread. Lord be with you.
I'm Henry. He sent me.
Of course,
Bonnie.
it's not in our... What you... Well, you know what? Did you...
Actually,
He's right.
I'm sorry. What kind of?
The kind... Just say...
He did.
And
I'm curious. I'm mostly.
I'm more... So, but that's enough. But if...
No, no.
You know what? When they call... Life and the... So I'm... You've...
Mutt.
What?
He belonged. She saved my.
Well, I used...
He died.
He started... But what's...
The very same. And you got away with it.
I didn't. What do you think?
He seems all.
It's his big... Thanks for... But now, before you... It has... I'm not... Anyhow,
Barrel is quite a.
for the whole... Unfortunately,
6 times.
I reckon if you're...
Certainly. You take a damp walk.
That's right. Don't forget that
Crazels.
God's...
And he also wanted.
Unfortunately,
Jesus.
not a person...
The local grave digger.
Exactly.
Ah, the grave.
So
I'm in.
seems like... I learned a...
I'll keep that in.
That old... He's old.
Good idea.
He lives a short... Lots of the poet...
Why do you.
Because...
You-
And...
What did you.
Oh, well.
What do you think?
You're a crazy... But some...
What do you.
He's... And...
So, I'd like to see. How was the.
When you get... We made...
What, by.
Con...
Tell me something.
He's to... Act done.
Oh, lovely.
Scrub. He...
What is the. You mean.
We're deaf...
I'd like to learn.
What would you like? Take care now.
Quick! Whoa!
well, good man. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity, no shame.
You have a peculiar...
If I were ordinary, well, so I wander the road.
You just wander...
Exactly.
A riddle?
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. More's the pity. But down to business. Except, I can give you some of what little I have. What'll it...
I'm always up for learning.
I spend my days on the road.
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes, and keep an eye on the...
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stage... Farewell!
Right. Listen. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he's settled in Kuttenberg, and they can't praise him high enough in the city. He got out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves.
My God.
Gah! Keep it up. Whoa, whoa.
God bless.
Have you heard any news?
There's something new every...
Do you know what happened?
Who?
Oh,
Oh, aye. They all getting him out.
yeah.
Not to worry.
Are you and the herb woman related?
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we both unclean in our own ways. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own bit. But Bojena, do you know what?
I do.
There's a place, not even by...
I don't... Ignatius.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want...
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Oh, dragging carc... But so be it.
Grave digging is... And if it wasn't...
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the...
Don't worry about what people say. So what then? Shall we take a nice and early?
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day.
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truskowitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers.
Whoa! Whoa!
Roma's body was found buried in the woods.
What was it I wanted?
Who opened? I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
I found a buried... It's Roman.
Roman? Wait a moment.
But everyone knows you two were...
That doesn't mean I'd kill it. I can hardly walk.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how you'd react when I told...
Roman wasn't no friend of mine. I'm an honest Christian. Farewell, my friend.
I should... God be with you.
What's the latest news?
Remember how I told you?
Yes.
Now they're...
And what is...
It's a kind... Don't... Sometimes...
How can I...
Like us...
Where did they...
Well, one fella go...
What else is...
And that's a...
Sounds interesting. What's the latest...
Nothing much, and I hope it...
Where should I lie...
You can sleep in the bar.
Been an affair like that in a very long time. You have a going past us, hey, doggy? It happens. Just what? Going next time.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Oh, you pooch. Huh?
Quick! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll in any. Hop on the... Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all. Good. Come on, then. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already? What lackey?
This fella's with him.
I want to talk to you!
What's going on, Ignatius?
I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit,
I'm Henry.
Like I said, a passion...
Is that...
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble. Ignatius and I thank...
Aye,
Really good work. Well, time waits for no...
all right, we'll be going then.
Of course.
You can count on...
Glad to... Let's go, Maybe...
What's next?
Maybe...
Are we go...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just a... Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
bothering the Nabokov folks, too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. I didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs?
Rather go back to sacks of flour.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing? What's next? Are we going?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you... I'll give you a hand.
I took care of the carcasses.
Nice work.
Yeah, you'd eat that.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's keep going. Now, lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. It'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Greetings.
Vaisa,
Oh, you
my friend!
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses near Jdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my